Welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers for a World in Crisis. The questions come from people from all over the world, and we invite you to send them to us. My email is narada, Narada 12 @gmail.com, and I am always happy to receive your questions and comments. Today's subject is so important: calm. We begin with the mother. The power to bear is found in calm and quietness. It is in calm that one can unify one's being around the highest aspiration. The first condition is to keep your mind calm and peaceful. It is in calm that the light can descend. Cross beyond the ignorance of a mind that judges without knowing. Plunge into the depths of a calm and unassuming silence. There you will find me. Be very careful to remain always calm and peaceful, and let an integral equanimity establish itself more and more completely in your being. Do not allow your mind to be too active and to live in a turmoil. Do not jump to conclusions from a superficial view of things. Always take your time, concentrate, and decide only in quietness. You know that it is indispensable to be calm. You must try hard to become calm. Then, in the calm, pray to Sri Aurobindo to give you the right consciousness. Pray in all sincerity, with faith and trust. Your prayer will surely be granted one day. You must learn to be calm and quiet, even in the midst of difficulties. This is the way to overcome all obstacles. Question: can calm give a solution to all problems? Yes. But for this, the calm must be perfect in all parts of the being, so that the power may express itself through it. So that the experience does not become dangerously distorted and painful, you must keep an absolute calm. It is only in peace and calm that the divine force expresses itself and acts. It is in the calm that the body can increase its receptivity and gain the power to contain. Do not confuse calm with inertia. Calm is self-possessed strength, quiet and conscious energy, mastery of the impulses, control over the unconscious reflexes. In work, calm is the source of efficiency and an indispensable condition for perfection. Be quiet always, calm, peaceful, and let the force work in your consciousness through the transparency of a perfect sincerity. The peace must be immense, the quietness deep and still, the calm unshakable, and the trust in the divine ever increasing. It is obvious that when I tell someone, be calm, I mean many different things according to the person. But the first indispensable calm is mental quietude. For generally, that is the one that's most lacking. When I tell someone, be calm, I mean try not to have restless, excited, agitated thoughts. Try to quieten your mind and to stop turning around in all your imaginations and observations and mental constructions. One could justifiably add a question. You tell us, be calm, but what should we do to be calm? The answer is always more or less the same. You must first of all feel the need for it and want it, and then aspire, and then try. For trying, there are innumerable methods which have been prescribed and attempted by many. These methods are generally long, arduous, difficult, and many people get discouraged before reaching the goal. For the more they try, the more do their thoughts start whirling around and being restless in their heads. Quietude is a very positive state. There is a positive peace, which is not the opposite of conflict, an active peace, contagious, powerful, which controls and calms, which puts everything in order, organizes. It is of this I am speaking when I tell someone, be calm. I don't mean to say, go and sleep, be inert and passive, and don't do anything. Far from it. True quietude is a very great force, a very great strength. In fact, one can say, looking at the problem from the other side, that all those who are really strong, powerful, are always very calm. It is only the weak who are agitated. As soon as one becomes truly strong, one is peaceful, calm, quiet, and one has the power of endurance to face the adverse waves which come rushing from outside in the hope of disturbing one. This true quietude is always a sign of force. Calmness belongs to the strong. So if I tell someone, be calm, I may be telling him all kinds of things. Depends upon each person. But obviously, most often it is, make your mind quiet. Don't be restless all the time in your head. Don't stir up lots of ideas. Calm yourself. How can we call calm? Oh, call? Make calm come to us, you mean? How? Simply as when you want to call someone, you call him, don't you? It is the same thing. You must remain as calm as you can and wish for calm. Aspire for calm. Call calm. Like that, remaining as calm as you can at that moment. Ask to be yet calmer. Want calm. but all this calmly. Because if you want it agitatedly, calm will not come. Keep always your balance and a calm serenity. It is only thus that one can attain the true union. All my power is with you to help you. Open yourself with a calm confidence. Have faith in the divine grace, and you will overcome all your difficulties. Yes, it is in a calm and patient confidence that lies the certitude of victory. Be calm and quiet. It is only a crisis which will pass with the increase of consciousness. I never cease pouring peace and quietness and calm on you. Why don't you accept them? What must I do to accept the peace and quietness and calm? Want them sincerely and integrally, not only with one part of your being. You have only to calm the agitation of your mind and vital a little. Remain a bit quiet and concentrated, and at once you will find my presence within you and around you. I would like to know exactly what you mean by remaining calm. It means not to get agitated. I mean, above all, psychologically, in your feelings and thoughts. Yesterday I wrote that there was a deep calm, but today there is only a deep disturbance. There is, at the same time, a part of the being that lives in light and joy, and a part that lives in disturbance and obscurity. If you turn your attention towards the disturbance, you will feel it. But if you turn your attention towards the light and joy, you live in them. Getting upset and impatient certainly will not help this bad period to end any sooner. On the other hand, if you can maintain a little inner calm, you will get out of your difficulties more quickly. It is only in a state of calm that one can enter into contact with one's psychic consciousness. How can I receive anything from Sri Aurobindo if I go to him with sadness on Darshan Day? Of course, you must go to him in calm and light. What must one do to illumine the mind? Make it calm and quiet. In calm, it can receive the light. Sri Aurobindo. The difference between a vacant mind and a calm mind is this: that when the mind is vacant, there is no thought, no conception, no mental action of any kind, except an essential perception of things without the formed idea. But in the calm mind, it is the substance of the mental being that is still, so still that nothing disturbs it. Calm is a still, unmoved condition which no disturbance can affect. It is a less negative condition than quiet. In reality, calm is not a negative thing. It is the very nature of the Satpurusha and the positive foundation of the divine consciousness. Whatever else is aspired for and gained, this must be kept. Even knowledge, power, ananda, if they come and do not find this foundation, are unable to remain, and have to withdraw until the divine purity and peace of the Satpurusha are permanently there. Aspire for the rest of the divine consciousness, but with a calm and deep aspiration. It can be ardent as well as calm, but not impatient, restless, or full of rajasic eagerness. Purification and calm are the first needs in the yoga. At first, the peace and calm are not continuous. They come and go, and it usually takes a long time to get them settled in the nature. It is better, therefore, to avoid impatience and to go on steadily with what is being done. If you wish to have something beyond the peace and calm, let it be the full opening of the inner being and the consciousness of the divine power working in you. Aspire for that sincerely and with a great intensity, but without impatience, and it will come. The quiet consciousness of peace you now have in the mind must become not only calm, but wide. You must feel it everywhere, yourself in it and all in it. This also will help to bring the calm as a basis into the action. There is a place in the inner being where one can always remain calm, and from there look with poise and judgment on the perturbations of the surface consciousness and act upon it to change it. If you can learn to live in that calm of the inner being, you will have found your stable basis. There can be no firm foundation in sadhana without equality, samatha. Whatever the unpleasantness of circumstances, however disagreeable the conduct of others, you must learn to receive them with a perfect calm and without any disturbing reaction. These things are the test of equality. It is easy to be calm and equal when things go well and people and circumstances are pleasant. It is when they are the opposite that the completeness of the calm, peace, equality can be tested, reinforced, made perfect.